Design and implementation of de-multiplexer using logic gates. So here we'll be designing and implementing a 1x4 DEMUX using logic gates. The components required are ECE7411 and ECE7404. The function of a demultiplexer is in contrast to multiplexer function. It takes information from one line and distributes it to a given number of output lines. For this reason, the demultiplexer is also known as a data distributor. In the 1:4 demultiplexer circuit, the data input line goes to all of the AND gates. The data select lines enable only one gate at a time, and the data on the data input line will pass through the selected gate to the associated data output line. This is the logic diagram of demultiplexer, and these are the pin configurations of ECE7411 and ECE7404. After connecting the circuit as per the logic diagram, we will be verifying this truth table.
Hello students, now let us see how to implement 1x4 demultiplexer using digital IC trainer kit. Now we have given the circuit connections depending upon the logic diagram. Now based upon the selection lines, we will be getting one of the possible inputs across the 4 output lines. So now let's verify the truth table. So we have set the selection lines initially to 0 0. So when the selection line is 0 0 and the input is selected as 0, none of the outputs are selected. When the input is given as 1, you can see that the output Y0 is being selected as 1. So similarly, when we change the selection lines to 0 and 1 and the input is 0, we don't get any output. When the input is given as 1, we get that input as output on the second output, that is Y1. Now let's change the selection lines to 1 and 0. When I give the input as 0, there is no output. When the input is changed to 1, the output Y2 is getting selected. Similarly, when my selection line is changed to 1 and 1 and my input is 0, there is no output. When my input is 1, the fourth output line, that is Y3, is being selected as 1. So this is the implementation of 1x4 demultiplexer. Thank you.